You get some women wey be say dem dey age of 15 years, you go think say dem don reach 20 years. You get some wey be say dem dey age of 20 years, you go think say dem dey 15 or 16 years. So you get the women wey be say dem just decide to grow like agric fowl. You understand? So as a person now wey be say you see am say you fall into category of the ones wey grow like agric fowl, instead of you now to use at that very time, because even at that very age of 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, that very age now, so men of 30 years or 35, 40 years said they would approach you sef because of how your body grew, how you big reach. Instead of you at that very time to grab your own copy at that very time, you dey wait for people wey dey 20 years, dey like say dem dey 15. And before you see now, when they go dey age of 25, 30 years, they go be like say dem dey like age of 20 years. Why you now you don be like grandmother? You dey follow them, dey do the same thing, dey say, ah no, I never reach to marry, I never reach to, and you never reach to marry, but you don reach to fuck. Dem don turn you upside down, no bed wey your back never touch. The way you don serve the whole Nigeria finish, serve the whole continent finish before your age of that kind maybe 30 years, you come dey find innocent boy wey wan retire for im hand. You understand? And by that time now, your people wey suppose marry you that time, all of them don marry finish. You don dey that kind age of 30 years o. Men wey go dey look after you that time wey you dey age of 30 years, wey be say your people wey suppose marry you don approach you at the age of 18, 15, 17, 20. So when dem don marry finish now you go begin dey go church. The stress pastor, innocent pastor wey be say no know when you generate your problem by yourself. After you don turn public servant finish, that very time now, men wey go dey even dey go for you sef na the men wey be say their wife die leave them, wey dey that kind age of 45, 50, 60 years, all those things there. Then before you see now, you don marriage now don be problem to you. Then you go begin dey blame wish. You understand? So everybody time dey different for this life. No use your time compare with another person time. Your time fit be say na morning na be your time of marriage, but you come carry am reach afternoon, and that afternoon now e don too late for you. You understand? And secondly, you never reach to marry but you don reach to fuck.